Good afternoon. This is Mayor Yemi here. It's about noon here in Colorado Springs, and I want to thank you all for joining me today. You're getting me live from the mayor's desk, and this is an opportunity for me to connect with you all directly. So thank you again for tuning in. It's been quite a week, as you can imagine, or if you're paying attention to the hottest news of the day, and it's around the southern border crisis with migrants coming into our country, finally meeting Colorado Springs. And I really appreciate your willingness to hear my response to the concerns many of you have. Perhaps you're under concern of our city does not have the ability to care for migrants, or you're under concern of the humanitarian crisis and trying to figure out how do we care for people in our city. So here's the thing: since I assumed office on June 6th of 2023, I tasked a team with paying attention to the crisis happening not just in the southern border, but in the city of Denver, because I knew it would be a matter of time before this crisis finally meets our city. So how did we get here? So over the weekend, I received a phone call, actually a voicemail message from one of our partners, and we're proud of our partnership with many of our nonprofits. And in this case, it was from Captain Doug Hansen with Salvation Army, that they had received 21 migrants. And we don't know exactly how they arrived, but we assume that it came via a bus. So that's about the extent of what we know. I think it's important for me to say that it's not yet a crisis, even though the news cycle this week has made it feel like there is a crisis. So that's really important for our residents to know that we're not in a crisis situation. Neither am I advocating that I want a crisis in our city. But there are three things that I want to mention in this live in this Facebook Live time with you, and then I'll give some concluding remark. So number one is, as your mayor, it's really important to me that I am a careful steward of our taxpayer dollars. Therefore, it is not my intent that we would have a crisis or adopt a crisis or invite a crisis into our city. It is also not my intent that we become a sanctuary city. That is not what I signed up for mayor to, what I signed up as mayor to become. And that has a lot of implications. It's also important that you know that it is my duty to care for our residents first. Not that the migrants coming to the southern border do not matter, but I signed up to be a mayor for Colorado Springs residents. So my duty is to protect and keep our residents safe. So that's number one. Number two is, while this crisis is not in the city of Colorado Springs yet, it will be irresponsible for us not to plan. Inaction is not action. Being caught with no plan is just it's a non-negotiable for me. It's not my style of leadership. It's not even good stewardship. It's not great leadership for our city. In the same way we plan for a wildland fire, which we know it's inevitable, we don't wait for fire to come into our city and then decide how to respond. We have a plan in advance. Benjamin Franklin once said that if you plan to fail, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So we will not fail. So what have I done? What I've done is to activate our Pikes Peak Office of Emergency Management to start to play out different kinds of scenarios, because we have to be proactive. We have to think ahead in terms of different types of scenarios that meets our city. Are we ready? How do we prioritize our residents? How do we have an idea of even the resources that are available to us? Because as a city government, we're typically not in a humanitarian space. And so we have to depend on our partners, such as the El Paso Department of Human Services and Public Health, and many of these agencies that receive federal funding, to get a broader understanding of what we have and what we don't have, allows us to be able to know how to ensure that we are also prioritizing our city while the best way to deal with this crisis. So there is more to come on that. And number three is that I want to take my I want to take this opportunity to display my unwavering support to our nonprofit community. Many of these public servants have signed up to just caring for for what I call the least of these. In my faith tradition, is a terminology called the least of these, and they stepped up. To Captain Doug Hansen with Salvation Army, thank you for stepping up to care for these 21 families, because guess what? That's how make my job easier. We have to partner with many of these partners, our nonprofit partners, to ensure that we're able to care for our residents, but also in the case of emergency, how do we work together to care for the people impacted by an emergency or a crisis. I don't believe it's in a place of government to dictate the mission of our nonprofit and who they serve. So they're an independent entity of us, and I will work closely with them to ensure that we are serving our community. Okay, so those are three things I wanted to put in the forefront of your mind, and just some concluding remarks. Here's the thing. Immigration is a federal responsibility. It's not it's not in the city's purview, but because we have not taken care of the crisis of our southern border, it's meeting our city. And I do call on the President of the United States and federal partners to help us to ensure that this crisis doesn't impact our city. So that's number one. Number two is just addressing the whole bus issue. And I know there's a lot of questions around, is there a bus? Were there buses? How big is a bus? We don't know. We know that families ended up in our community, and we think they arrived through a bus. So that's really important, and that we do not have a crisis. Ultimately, that's what I want to share is we're not in a crisis stage. Neither am I asking that we get into a crisis stage. I want to make sure that we are de-escalating the situation. We are being smart. We are being pragmatic. We are convening our local leaders, where we have a plan that I get to deliver to you all, that in the case of any kind of emergency, whether it's migrant or fire, earthquake, that we are ready, again, to protect our community and to keep our community safe. As many of you know, my story hails from a different part of the world. I'm an immigrant myself. I am the product of the American dream, and I love this country. I moved here because it's a land of opportunity. I wanted opportunity, and that's why I came here, and that's been provided to me. And it's one of the reasons I ran for office, is to give back to the land that gave me so much. And so those are questions I am asked these days as, you're an immigrant. We're dealing with a migrant crisis. What does that mean for you? And I know I can't speak for the migrants in the southern border, but if I was to guess, they're also coming here for opportunity. Now, our stories are very different. I came in through the more traditional way, the immigration story, going through the proper channels and the right paperwork. It took me 21 years even to be able to vote, and now to have the opportunity to run for office. So I went through this process the more legal way, and many of our migrants that are coming here are also looking for opportunity, and there's probably some legal ways that they're coming to the border, but I can't really speak to that. But what I do know is that these families are looking for opportunity, and hence the federal government needs to step up to ensure that they're taking care of, we're not just taking care of the border crisis, but perhaps we can be proactive and also in helping these families that are looking for help and opportunity. So stay tuned, more to come on this. Again, we're not in crisis, we're being proactive, we're working with our local partners, local nonprofit and agencies to ensure that our community is safe. And ultimately, I just want to encourage you, if you just join me in de-escalating the situation, because we're not in crisis mode. 21 families, Denver is dealing with 40,000 families. They're in crisis, and I just want to make sure that we are ready if indeed that crisis ends up meeting our city. So thank you for tuning in, and enjoy your weekend, and expect more from us and my administration as we work to ensure that you are safe and your family and your interests are protected.